What's up YouTube, Skater BLB3 here. Today I'm going to talk about the choice of why I ran Absolute Zero for, or you can call it Tefnut Zero because there was Tefnut in the deck, for the cash tournament. If you didn't see my past video, the deck list, go check it out on my channel. This last video I uploaded, I ended up going 6-0 in Swiss, and then winning in the top 8 and ended up losing the top 4. My opinion about the deck, I think it could be possibly tier 0. It depends on the player. The deck takes a lot of thinking and a lot of skill. You screw up, you can end up screwing yourself. Because I sit there and watch people play the deck, and they misplay so much. A lot of people forgot about the deck. The only hero deck people think about is Hero B and stuff, and Bubble B, whatever you want to call it, and everybody forgot all about the Destiny engine. D-Draw went to 3. And then people totally still forgot about Absolute Zero. When Destiny Draw was at 1, it was 2 years back in 2010. The deck topped, and it was topping. And when it went to 2, it was topping. And then in future, I think the reason why people forgot about the deck because Future got banned. Because Future made the deck really broken. But people forgot that this deck gained a D-Draw, and the deck can search a lot, and it has a lot of power cards. And you can get to the power cards really fast. The deck swims itself out a lot because you got your Rhoda to get to your Stratos. Stratos and Rhoda play is amazing. Search out your deck a lot, get to your power cards. Get to your Malicious faster and to make these look a lot consistent. And then you have your D-Draw 3. So that's the card is broken. And then you got your Lore. And then you also have Duality, but you still have 2 dualities. And then you got Gold Star. That's what 1, 2. Like a lot of power cards because you run 3 D-Draws. So that's 4 cards right there. 2 dualities, a 6, and then a Loris for 7, and then you got a Gold Sart for 8. That's 8 power cards right there that help slim your deck out faster to get to key cards faster and get to your boss monsters faster. Because when I was playing, people were like, "Why do you always have BLS and all this other stuff?" People have to understand the deck is so fast and slims itself out so fast. I have a high chance of drawing those cards. And other cards I want to talk about that help slim the deck out faster. You got Diva, because you can search out the Diva. That's the other last card in your deck. And then you got your Tour Guide, because you run 2 Tour Guides. You can search out Tour Guide. I forgot to pull out Stratos. You got Stratos. So that's what I run 2 Divas. My personal pace, so that's what 10. And then you run 2 Tour Guides. That's 12. And then Stratos is 13. It's 13 cards that help slim out your deck. And then when you end up getting your Malicious Engrave, that's 14 cards to help slim out your deck really fast. That's crazy. 14 cards out of a 40 card deck, and you have a high chance of drawing into them. That's crazy. You go through your deck really fast. Another thing I like about the deck is that it has a lot of power cards. That's the next only intel. The power cards you got is your Tour Guide. So everybody knows all about Tour Guide. And a lot of people that are top in when YCSs are not playing hand traps anymore. That's what gives this deck a boost. Because then you really don't have to worry about effect failure stopping your Tour Guide plays. You don't have to worry about Maxes about stopping your plays. This deck is, in my opinion, it's a really good meta call right now. And that's the only reason why I played it. It's really good against Dino Rabbit. It's pretty decent against Macro Rabbit because you do main 2 MSTs, a Heavy Storm, and roll the crazy, and you get to this card really fast. And you can end up, if you want, sliding 3rd degree like I do. So, Tour Guide's a really good power play, and then your Stratos is a good power play if you have the D-Draw, you grab your Malicious, and Malicious is a really good card because then you have the Diva, and then you have play to make your rank, make your level 8s. And then if you have a good power play, if the monster on board, you can go Special Summon Tefnut. You have Malicious Engrave, go Diva, bring out the Diva, that's 2 8-stars. Or same thing with Plague Spreader. That's 2 8-stars, it's crazy. And I was able to OTK with that combo with the Tefnut and Malicious combo if I had BLS and Dark Arm in hand. And you're live. That's OTK right there. I've done it multiple times because I was able to go through my deck really fast and able to get to key cards. So that's just a lot of power it has. It has a lot of different answers. People are like, they stop a couple of my cards, and then I have another card, and they get frustrated. It's because the deck has so many plays, it reminds me of Plants. Because Plants, you stop one thing, they have another answer. They stop that, you have another play. The deck has a lot of plays. Because you got Dark Arm plays, BLS plays, you got your Tour Guides, you got your Malicious, and are just crazy plays. And then you have Gores, So the big monster, when they attack and you drop it. And then you run Miracle Fusion. You run 2 to 3 player's preference. That's other power card. So if they stop all your monster plays, you can go Miracle Fusion to go for game after they get Warning, Judgment, all that stuff. So and then you have your you can choose to go into a 0. I do run 2 zeros and 1 Shining because Shining it's pretty broken. I had double D-Draw. I played D-Draw. I can play the other one. So I made Shining. He got rid of it. Like Arc Shadows. Now to made my other D-Draw live again. And it's 29 beat stick. And then 0 makes more Dark Holes pretty much because after you use your Dark Holes. So that's the other power card you have. So pretty much you run 3 Dark Holes because I'm only playing 2 Miracle Fusions in my build 0. But if you're playing 3 Miracle Fusions, you can pretty much up to have 4 Dark Holes in your deck. That's pretty crazy. And a lot of people have a hard time with 0. And people didn't know that with 0, if they have D-Fish or Macro on field, it still gets its field because when this card leaves the field, it gets its effect. So it's not a graveyard effect at all. And then you got your Monster Reborn as the power card. It's free. And then I want to talk about defensive cards. You got your Maxi. I play 2 Maxis and 2 Veilers. People don't like hand traps. I still like hand traps because hand traps are still good. It's just in case there's matchups, and plus I don't play any back row. So you got to run your hand traps if you're not playing any back row at all for defense. And Maxi can help you draw faster into the other. The other card that helps you slip out your deck is Maxi. And then you got your effect failure to stop them going off. And another good first turn play then is Snowman Eater or Night of Seon. I usually like Snowman Eater because you have a hard time around Thunder King. So I'll have that set, and then they'll attack, and then like now I have a monster on board. I can synchro with it, or sometimes I actually tribute for Tefnut to get a 421 beat stick. And well, I like if I don't have a hand chance to get that, I don't have it. I'm going first. They don't know I'm playing. They go Lagia and just kill Lagia. And Snowman Eater helps a lot. Snowman Eater wins a lot of games because you can set a lot of your diamond dudes and stuff like that, and people are not expecting it to be Snowman Eater all the time. So that's my couple thoughts on the deck. Like I said, I feel the deck could possibly be tier 1. Like I said, I'm planning on taking this deck to the Philadelphia Regional. I hope I do really well with it. Like I said, I feel it could be a good meta call. The deck is really consistent. So if you want to if you want to see the video, go check out my last video of the deck profile. I'm making a update to the deck, so I'm hoping to get that out soon. Depends how well I do this weekend with the deck. I don't know which locals I'm going to yet. So I'm thinking about maybe meaning to change it to Skill Drain 0, because I do decide to Skill Drain Virgin. And also they're thinking, well, Skill Drain's good a lot against like almost every single deck. It's not that bad against a water deck. So why take out cards in the side deck if I'm only every game I'm just gonna side it in, because that's all I did during the cash tournament is every game I sided in. So now I'm just deciding, well, did good, I won me games, so I'm just gonna decide to put it in. And I did test tour a little bit, and I was able to 2-0 Macro Rabbit with no problem. Because the defender's just a big bud, and they have a hard time getting around it. If you have the Destiny Defender and Skill Drain on board, they have a hard time, unless they can answer to Skill Drain, and they won't have a hard time. But most of the time, it just shuts them down. And I was able to side more cards. Because during the cash tournament, I wish that, because people Macro and D-Fish can hurt, I wish I had room to side Return from Different Dimension. I'll be able to side that in and for this type of matchups. And then I could be able to do, that's other card, could be a power card then, too. So that's all for today. Hope you guys liked the video. Peace, YouTube.